all this here wasn't here. So we created this wall to create this sitting room. Imagine when we were doing it, we all stressed out. I'm running out of money, I'm having the money. We brought the kitchen in here, and what we also did, I think, which was very, very important. Once it's done, if you're a tidy person, you wash your hands. If not, you don't see it, okay? How many options can I get?
I know.
Literally, and open that up as well like that. Hey guys, it's Rahim. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button because I talk about property investment, personal development, and how to gain financial freedom. In today's video, I'm here to visit one of my investors. He's done absolutely amazing. We've just renovated this property. We have set it up nicely and we have put it online, and we're starting to make some surprises, and then lots has gone on since I've left the property. So today really I'm just walking in to get to see what we've done and what we've gained from this property. Most importantly, how much money we're making, how much money we've able to recycle, and where we are going to be taking this property on to the next level. So come on in. Hey guys, this is Emmanuel. Emmanuel is one of our investors. So I've worked with Emmanuel nearly a year now. So he's been doing really, really well in the academic perspective. So don't see him this young. He's a PhD holder, by the way, right? So he's doing really, really well. So today, basically, we're here to have a look at the property and see what he's done with the property. Because I know we bought this property as a dilapidated house that needed some love to it. So I'd like us to talk us through the journey. First of all, how we bought the property. What attracts us to this property?
So I would say a couple things. So you know, through the course, you think about things, you become sensitive to things like location, you know, so you now, after you look at your location, you also check what your budget is, you know, looking at your budget, you also go back to the numbers to see what the potential end result of the numbers would be, and then if it signals to you that this is a good investment. So, you know, we went through that stage of analyzing it, you know, analyzed a couple deals in comparison to this, you know, and obviously by the time you do that, you know, you see a few other properties that you want, and then you also go through that experience of going through the auction house. You know, first time on, I wasn't so prepared, you know, lost one deal, and then got this deal, and you know, the rest is kind of history.
Yeah, you're right, because what we did, we had few deals on the table.
Yeah.
Obviously, we looked at various deals, we analyzed the deals, and then we noted, right? Did we?
Yeah, we viewed the property. I viewed the property. We also did like almost like a remote viewing as well, you know, where you're almost stalking your property.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right, absolutely.
You know, and then you then go back, you know, spot things in terms of what the repair would potentially look like, and try to sort of like predict or have a forecast of how much you would potentially spend, work that into your evaluation, and get the final, well, I say your yield or return.
Yeah, we look at the ROIs, we look at how much money we need to renovate it in the first place. So we estimated that, and as we walk into this property back then, all this here wasn't here.
Yeah, it was a skeleton.
This was an open, nothing was here, no walls, nothing. The owner actually started doing some work here, and then I think he gave up.
Yeah.
So he's done some of the works, and then we walked in here, then I was like, whoa, he's done lots of this stuff.
He didn't even have a door.
Yeah, you're right, he didn't even know it, you're right.
There was no back door, you know, it was just like a...
Yeah, let's walk in then. Let's walk in then. So, looking here then, what did we do here? What was this place like?
So, to be honest, it was just empty. It was just bricks all through to the end. So what we've done is that obviously we've now put the walls up, and we've also tried to divide this into two rooms, you know, and then also open up some space in the plan for the kitchen. So that's kind of what's happened. And then obviously in this room, being the living room, there's also like a bit of an extension to the front as well. Yeah, so it just meant that a lot of things changed. The windows changed, you know, all of those were replaced as well. So yeah.
So basically, what just to add on to that, so we have two options. Either to have this as an open plan sitting dining area, or to do what we've done here. But because we had an investor mindset, what we did was we did our due diligence to make sure it's not in a flood risk area and that we're allowed to do it. So what we then did, we bring this wall in. So we created this wall to create this sitting room. And this sitting room looks really cozy, and nice. And then obviously what we also did, remember we insulated behind the windows, remember?
Oh yes, you did that.
We insulated that, we put the bricks up and then recreate this thing nicely. And then if I remember correctly, we had the joist all done, freshly done. We then obviously had some foundations around as well, pillars, beams to make sure it's all steady.
That's good.
And then obviously we put the boards up.
Yeah.
We insulated the boards and then we skim it, right? Get it to dry, and then we did our plumbing and all our electrics in here, and then we decided to go with laminate flooring, and that literally make it so beautiful.
Definitely.
Okay,
Definitely.
let's walk on to the next room then. So what did we use then, the next room? We created this door and then we went here.
Yeah.
And then what was here?
So quite similar to the previous one as well. So we had to, so the beams were already up as well, all across.
Yeah.
And almost quite a similar process in terms of the fact that we also needed to insulate. And having done the insulation, also put the board in, plastering, and also all the mini small installations in terms of the electricity and the heating, plumbing.
Yeah.
So that's part of the things, I think that's like a summary of the things that we've
Yeah,
done.
I think it looks amazing now. I imagine when we were doing it, we were all stressed out.
Yeah.
I'm running out of money, I haven't got money. Wow. But look how beautiful it is now. So what we did basically, same thing we did there. We stored it nicely this side here. This is the supporting wall of the building. We insulate that nicely, put all that in here, do this wall, insulate the walls, have all these windows, do the laminate flooring, the skirting board, and the doors. Literally all this was open, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was literally open plan. Everything was
all
like
empty.
So we then brought that idea here.
Yeah.
And then obviously walk us through the kitchen. I just cannot wait to see the kitchen.
This is
The
like
kitchen
my
is beautiful.
favorite part because there's a lot of like lighting coming that way,
Yeah.
and also the whole design choosing the those sort of doors as well. It just makes the whole place bright and nice. So what we've done is to sort of try to retain that brightness, you know, and also create an open space. So this is making it quite, will I say, it's almost like you get, it's inviting.
It's like the home feel, isn't
The
it?
home feel,
It like,
exactly.
and the window there, we had a massive one there as well.
Yeah.
And having that see-through double glazed windows also bring that natural light into it. And I like the way it becomes here. It's so long,
Yeah.
but you've got your hobs here, you got your sink here, and you went AWOL on this, bro.
I know. Well, we had to make it look nice.
Yeah, it looks amazing, man, and I like the color coordination as well.
Yeah.
The fridge freezer, the kitchen cabinet. You got a dishwasher. Your guests are gonna be balling in here,
I know.
right? Look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. So in this here, then, basically, this is where that wall stops, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the open was this way onwards,
Yeah.
and we're thinking, why not bring the kitchen in here?
Yeah.
And then we brought the kitchen in here. And what we also did, I think, which was very, very important, is having a WC downstairs. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
That is very, very beautiful. Having that one, anyone who wants to use it, do not need to go in there. You
Yeah.
can literally come in here and do your business.
Exactly. Plus, if you're also
Look at that.
an old person.
It's convenient, right?
Exactly.
Look at that. It's convenient.
Yeah.
Really, really convenient. And once you're done, if you're a tidy person, you wash your hands. If not, you don't see you, okay? So that is beautiful. And what I've also liked, you bringing this dining table in here.
Yeah.
That is a very good thought, bro. I like this. Meaning, they don't even need to use the sitting room.
Yeah.
They can have their meal here. You've got these 2 chairs and 3 more there. It's more than enough.
Exactly.
Right, beautiful. I like the way you think about that. And you have Hive as well. You can control your heating from your mobile phone for when the guests
Yes,
out. That
wow.
is very important
Yeah.
because that's where people struggle a little bit more. I like the laminate flooring. I like the way you've gone for the washing machine and the dishwasher and the fridge freezer there. And you thought about this as well.
Yeah,
So that list helped then, isn't it?
Yes.
So it's good because some people miss this out, but that is very, very good. So beautiful. Take us upstairs.
All right.
Actually, here first, before we go, I think you created some storage in here.
Yes.
Beautiful. I like that.
So there's also like storage underneath the staircase here.
Right, you got a massive storage in here. Whoa, this is good, bro.
So-
What you want to do, you want to use this for your beddings, aren't you?
Yes.
So
for
what
the
you want to do,
beddings,
you want to put a
lock over it.
lock here. You know the ones that got codes?
Yes.
You can put it here. I'll send you a photo. Put that here, only for your cleaners, bro.
Yeah.
That way then you've got your storage there. Okay, going upstairs.
All right.
Okay, I can't wait to see upstairs. Seriously, man.
I know.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's
Thank you.
beautiful. It's beautiful.
So let us probably go.
No, I want to save the best to last.
for
I want to
last,
go in
right.
there first.
This is actually my favorite room.
Really?
To be honest, yeah.
Wow, is it because it is out of the way?
Yeah, to an extent because it's out of the way, and you also have like a nice big window to
Yeah,
the
you're right.
garden.
Yeah.
So, you know, I do like it. So this technically meant to be the smallest room, but to me it's the nicest and coziest.
No, it feels the biggest. To be honest with you, I
Does
thought it
it?
was smaller than this.
No.
When we're doing the works, I thought it was smaller than this.
Well, it looks smaller than this, but by the time you've put everything
beddings and
together,
everything,
you know,
yes.
you don't see that you've actually got a decent space, and
Yeah.
it's quite good. So you have double beds here, and
I think you went attention to details, bro. You got this as well. I like that.
Oh yeah.
You got this. This is beautiful, man. I love it, man. I love it. I love that. There. I like the. I did not sure a double would fit here.
Yeah.
So it's good you've got the double there. You're gonna sleep two people here. I like the way we've got that massive heating there. No one's complained about the house being cold. And you went AOL with the bulbs as well, because when we renovated it, we just had the normal pendants, hadn't we?
Yeah.
So you've changed that.
So we changed it to, you know, give it like a modern look, you know. So that's what we went through all the bedrooms as well. Made the lights quite modern. If you go to the master bedroom, it's also like a remote control.
I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna check that out.
So it's
but what
quite
we've done
nice.
here also, I remember here, this roof wasn't doing well, isn't it? So we
Oh,
had
yes.
to insulate it, isn't it? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, we had to insulate. We also needed to change some joints.
Oh, yes.
Because some of the wood.
The
had
battens were
worn
gone
out.
in the
Yeah.
roof, yes. And we did not get that earlier. That's
Yeah.
one of the things we need to learn, because we did not factor that in the
didn't factor
cost.
it in the
So
cost
that
as well.
that became an additional cost. So I remember that. They then took that, they went back to the roof, sort all that, changed all the battens, everything, refelt it nicely, and then put the roof on top of it. And then look now, it's bigger than I thought.
I know.
No, this is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Let's move on to the bathroom. I know
Oh yeah.
what you've done in the bathroom also is absolutely, look at that. This is
know.
beautiful, man.
This is quite.
Come and talk to me what we've done here, because this you went here thinking really, really about your clientele,
Yeah.
because look at that. Look at this.
Exactly. We
How
have
many options can I get?
I know. We have
Literally, and open that up as well like that.
We have a full set.
Wow,
a
this is
full
beautiful.
set there.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful, man. So basically, there was no bathroom here. We created this, aren't we?
Yes, we did.
We created it. I think we turned it around, wasn't it?
Yes, so we had different options on the design. So
Yeah.
we're checking what will be best to maximize the space, because you don't want to have a bathroom where everything feels cramped up.
Yeah.
So, you know, we thought, okay, we can reduce the size of the bath a little bit. That way it fits in there. And then we can then reposition the toilet seat and,
That side.
you know, giving you more space for whatever you want to do here, you know, and yeah, also the equipment, we also went with state of the art.
Yeah,
Just
that is beautiful, man.
something solid, modern. you
Yeah,
know.
this is beautiful. I like the bathroom, you know.
Also the tiles, I think that's something that also really brings out to an extent the beauty of the whole bathroom
Yeah,
as well. So
because
yeah,
it blends in nicely, isn't it? The
with all
colors,
features.
the
yeah.
features and all this stuff, and the windows. I was worried about this window, but it's been sorted, so that is very nice.
Even the
Best-
flooring as well, it's not laminate.
Oh,
It
it
looks
was
like
vinyl clicks, isn't it? Yeah, it's vinyl clicks, you're
you
right,
know,
yeah.
And it's waterproof, so that way the installation is easier and it's also long lasting, and obviously it doesn't suck up water.
Yeah,
so
true.
That's something we also thought about during the construction
Wow.
of this.
Wow, I like the way you had this thing behind there as well, which is really, really good. I like the carpet
Yeah.
on the landing. I normally advise laminate flooring, but I love this now.
I know. I got one of the workers who came to install the internet, and he was saying that this is one of the softest carpets his legs have graced, you know.
Serious?
I know. So that's
Wow. Yeah, it
really-
is soft, to be honest. It's soft. It looks really good, and you know that there is a quality on it as well.
Yes.
So we have not gone for the cheapest ones. We went for the mid-range, aren't we? So it looks really, really nice. And this room was a room of, obviously it was, but what we did again, we had the plasterboarding, we insulate the inside, we then board it, skim it, put all the joinery in, And then obviously we put the door, and then you've got that light at the end.
I know.
When I walked in, that's what I saw. That's the first thing I saw. I was like, that wasn't there. That wasn't there.
Yeah.
So what do you like about this room?
To be honest, I feel like this is a room that in my mind is still kind of evolving at the moment. Like what I do like is, because before I had the beds on the other side, which I liked, and the painting on this side, and I was just thinking to myself, why not rotate it a little bit? Like, because I think it now gives more space for me to do something in that corner.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe if I wanted, I can either have like a dress-up table for female guests, or I could have also like a reading table if I wanted, or just have like a hanging rail, depending on what I'm feeling like. But
I would suggest basically we could have a desk and a chair here.
and a chair here.
Someone can also use it as a dressing
As a
table.
dressing table as well,
Right?
yeah.
So you can have that there. So you got your socket down there, or you got a socket there. You can have a cable going round, connected at the back there, and you've got yourself a desk,
A desk.
and a chair.
Yeah.
So apart from that, maybe you want to have, you know, those temporal wardrobes. I think you got some in
Yes.
the other room
Yeah,
downstairs
the one
anyway.
downstairs,
So
yeah.
you can have that one here just in case someone's hanging their stuff, or you can have a rack behind the door.
Okay.
That would also help. So I like this. I like this room, and he made it so simple.
Yeah.
Right, he made it so simple. It's not that crappy with so many wallpapers and not
Yeah.
so many wallpapers or picture frames.
I think the whole
on it.
aim is for any guest to come in and make the space what they want to make it, you know, because I've stayed in places where you just come and it's quite rigid, you can't move things around, or you can't put your things there, so at least they have space to do, you know, whatever they want to do for the time when they're here.
I love
So,
that.
yeah.
I love when you have all your beddings different colors as well.
Oh,
so
right.
far, because some people want to have everything the same. But for you, looks right. And here also, I remember this baluster was in here.
Yes, it was.
Remember when I was saying, be careful not to fall down, okay?
Yeah.
This happened there. So we created this space,
Yes, we did.
right? And this, we did something with this.
Yes, so we also opened this up, the hatch.
Yes, because we didn't have an hatch, as I
we
remember.
Opened up the hatch, and we also insulated the top as well. So depending if we wanted, we could also extend it, you know, upwards by one floor.
So basically, just to cut you off there, sorry to cut you off. So this property had already got planning to have another loft in there. But when we did the figures, we realized at that time, it is not valuable for us to do it.
Yeah.
One, it wouldn't force the value that much. And secondly, we're thinking about money at that point as well. We realized we can keep that, but we still got the planning permission for it.
Yeah.
If we ever want to go up in the next 5-6 years, we can go. By the time the plan expires, actually, you can go and renew it.
Renew it again.
That also, if we ever want to sell,
Yeah.
that
value
spiked the property price up as well. So it's good you've got that. So we've still got that space there. We're gonna make use of it in the future. So walking in here, this is my favorite room, personally, to be honest. You like the other one, I like this. The reason why I like this is huge.
Yeah.
And plus, it's got an ensuite.
It's got an ensuite as well.
So tell me a bit about what we did here.
So if you remember when we got this room, there was a leak in the roof
from
at
the roof,
that point. So that's something we had to get people over to rectify. I think what they had to do was to cut the, because I think part of the leak was coming through the chimney. So we had to cut that and then re-roof that over it. And just like the other rooms, everything was done to standard as well. You know, bringing it up, the insulation as well. So that's like the main construction to bring it solid here.
So and that's really what it's nice and warm as well in here, to be honest. So in terms of what we've done there, I think the felt wasn't going over where it's supposed to go, and we had the LED flashing as well. The LED flashing was loose,
Yeah.
and then you then ask them to put it back properly against the chimney, and then that stopped that leak. And most importantly about this room, tell me about the light actually. You said this light changes.
Oh yeah.
Where's the remote?
I think the remote is on that
Let's
side.
have a look at
yeah.
that light.
So it's one of those things, you know.
Let's have a look.
if you're someone who likes the whole thing like that, you know, you can change the lighting,
Nice.
you know, change your mood, you know.
That is beautiful.
Change the brightness, bring it down if you wanted. So yeah.
This is beautiful. Whoa,
Things
that is
like
nice.
that.
Beautiful. And then you've got a toilet in here.
An ensuite. Yeah.
ensuite in here. This is beautiful. So I like that. I like what we've done here. The reason why I like what we've done here, it helps us to force the value of the property, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we bought a property shell, basically, with 4 walls. We added this here, We added a WC downstairs. We added an extra bedroom. So we really, really did well in that side of things. But when we were doing the work, we're not even seeing this benefit now. Walking in here, I was just telling Bob when I was in the car with him just now, I was like, wow, this house looks beautiful. It looks different to me now. Like, you know, it looks beautiful, man. Well done, well done. I think you've done great here. Amazing. And what I like us to do next, basically, for the people that are watching, they might want to know about the figures. So what we're gonna sit down, talk about overview of what we did, what we bring into the property, look at the renovation cost, and then obviously look at how much money we are making, and at the same time also how much money we'll be able to recycle so we can go again and buy more houses. So let's go downstairs so we can have a nice proper chat, understand where we got with the figures.